Good afternoon, Facebook. This is Lori Flickinger coming to you live from Lori's Wellness Loft. And for those of you joining me for the first time, I am a health and life coach, and my goal is to come on daily to give you little coaching gems that you can start using to to live a happier, healthier life. Hello, Brian. How are you? So, hello, everybody. I want to give you all a little time to start jumping on. I want to try to shed a little light on what we are all facing right now with the virus. And listen, guys, people are losing their shit out there. And I said it, all right? I've been out. Hello, Stephanie. How are you? And I just wanted to come on and talk with all of you to help us, number one, be a little more compassionate of ourselves and of other people, because people deal with crisis in all different ways, and we have to kind of meet people where they are and allow them to be who they are. And if we're the people that are freaking out, we have to allow ourselves to feel our feelings, because they're feelings, right? We're human beings. We're not machines. We're not robots. We're human, okay? So this is all unfamiliar. This is all new. This is all different, definitely. And people need certainty in life, okay? So the thing is, right now, there's a lot of uncertainty, but we also do still have a lot of certainty in our life when we know that certain things are still going to happen, even though our daily routine has been changed or disrupted or maybe a little different. Who knows what sort of benefit that could serve for us and for all of humanity in the next 20, 30 days from now. So I wanted to invite all of you on to this free coaching call where I'm going to do an actual call. Well, it's actually right now I'm doing it. So if you have a pen and paper, if you have time, grab that, because we're going to be talking about what we can actually do in this situation and how we can move forward and actually benefit from all of this. So I want you to first start off with realizing we have to be compassionate and honor ourselves where we are. We also have to honor other people where they are. And what I mean by that is, just because someone has a different point of view or a different way of dealing with this, it doesn't mean that we're right and they're wrong, or vice versa. It just means we're different, and it's okay, and we can agree to disagree. And this has been the thing that I've been saying with people. Hey, we could agree to disagree, and that's okay. Okay? But you don't want to push your beliefs or bully people into believing that your way is the right way, because then no one wins. Okay? So what I also wanted to come in and is to offer some sort of structure around the next 30 days where I am going to be coaching you through this program, where I want to really be able to create something great out of this. A lot of people are going to be home. Hello, Laura. Hello, Donna. A lot of people are going to be inconvenienced, but we can still do some really great work in the next 30 days. So this is what Lori has come up with, and I'm going to facilitate this for all of you. So I want to talk about, and this is what I named it. So it was kind of a quick, I slapped it down this morning. I want to talk about moving, creating, and clearing out. So for 30 days, we are going to focus on, and I'm going to be coming on free of charge and giving you all advice on how to move, create, and clear out. So let's talk about what is happening right now. Now, we all like to have certainty. We all like to have schedules. Hello, Sam. How are you? And now that's all been changed. So what we have to do is take control of the fact that even if we're home, working from home, or dealing with children. I know I have 2 high school children that are going to be home doing their thing while I'm working and coaching. And hey, as long as they're going to allow me to keep my studio open, I'm still going to keep seeing people. But I want you all to know this, that I can still do coaching via phone or Zoom call. So if you are really in a predicament where you need to start coaching now, guess what? I am here for you. So just know that I'm available, and about half of my people I never see, I never meet. I coach to people online all over the world, so that could be something available for you as well. Okay, so I want us all to think about making a plan. Now imagine this, guys. I want to ask you a question. Where would you like to see yourself in 30 days? Okay, we have a different set of situations right now where we may have more free time. We may be surrounded by our family that we haven't really had time to connect with and to learn from and grow with. So I want you all to sit for a moment and think about where you would like to see yourself in 30 days. Okay, maybe, good afternoon, Susan, this day's going fast. Maybe you have like a project that you've been wanting to start, but there's been a million excuses as to why you can't start it. And now you want to put something together, okay? So if there's something that you haven't had time for, this is an opportune time for you to take lemons and make lemonade. All right, so I want you to take a moment to jot down that thing. If there's a project, if there's an assignment, if there's a book that's sitting on your nightstand that you haven't had time to read or get into, I want you to give yourself this next 30 days to really just invest in you and in that project, and know that at the end of this, when everything's all done, when everything's back to normal, because we all know, guys, even in the worst of times, things go back to normal. This too shall pass. And I want to say that to all of you. I think back into my past when things didn't look like they were going to get better, and they always do. So just hold on to that and realize this is all going to clear up. Okay. So number one, you want to make a plan. You want to organize your day. The worst thing that you guys can do, if you're now working from home with 2 kids doing homework at the dining room table, is start your day turning on the news, sitting in front of it, and just catastrophizing, okay? The thing is, what's going on is going on. If we're all home on quarantine, or we're all home doing our thing, do we need to have the news on in the background all day, just gnawing at our brains? No, that's not helping anyone. Those thoughts are not good thoughts to have running through your mind, because what are they going to create more of, everybody? Help me out, guys. I see there's all kinds of people on here. When you just sit and watch the news, Shannon, what happens to you? Okay? I guarantee you don't start feeling better. I guarantee you start just panicking and feeling really bad. So if things are not feeling good, guys, turn away from them. I'm not saying ignore what's going on in the world. I'm just saying we have to chunk it down. All right, so we start our day with a plan. Number one way to boost your immune function, because listen, guys, whether you want to believe this or not, your immune system is your first defense against anything. And if you wait till the end of this, I'm going to show you some tapping points that you can start using right now to help you feel more in control of being able to be on guard for any colds, flus, viruses that are coming down the pike, okay? So that's the other thing that you want to do. Hello, Stephanie, how are you? I saw that little go up. All right, so you want to make a plan. You want to, number one, move every day. Everyone's allowed to still go outside and exercise. You can all go out and take a morning walk. You can all throw your yoga mat down in the living room and do some stretching. There are 1,000,001 ways to stream fitness into your living room. I want everybody to be able to commit to at least 1 act a day where you do something to boost your immune function by moving your body. Okay, can I get some thumbs up and some hearts for that if you feel that you can do this for the next 30 days? Okay, number two, I want us all to start focusing on home cooking. When I went to school for health coaching, this was huge. Home cooking, as opposed to eating food that's prepared in restaurants, or eating food that's prepared by machines, or eating food that has too many chemicals and salts and sugars and fats. And just think about this. I tell the story all the time about how my grandmother used to make these meatballs, And she used to lay everything out on the counter, and the way that she would put the meatballs together and the way she would roll them, and she would like hum to herself as she did it, and she had her little apron on, and I used to say, those meatballs were made with love. Just imagine if you were to prepare one home-cooked meal a day for you and your family in 30 days, how much you can be learning, how much you could be coming together as a family. You can be inviting your children to help prepare these meals and actually building more community instead of secluding yourself even more with the social distancing. So we still have control, people. We still have certainty on what's going on in our home. So I want you to realize that we can do things to help build certainty and community in our homes where it's most important, okay? So, okay, we're going to work on moving, cooking, decluttering. The third, the decluttering is a biggie. And a lot of people are already saying, I've already been asking people online today, like, tell me, what are you going to be doing in your time home? I want to clean out the attic. I want to clean out the closet. I want to clean out the garage. I want to get rid of this. I want to clean out this office. So focusing on some sort of decluttering task that you can do every day. That's even if you open the junk drawer once a day and pick out one item and just look at it and go, this pen doesn't even work anymore. I'm going to toss it. Okay? So not only are we decluttering on a physical level, I want to start decluttering up here where it's really important. I want us to start becoming more aware of our negative self-talk. I want us to start becoming more aware of how we're limiting ourselves with the sentences in our head about our current situation. Because believe it or not, and I know this is hard for you to understand, our situation, our circumstance isn't always what makes us feel bad. It isn't hardly ever what makes you feel bad. It's the thoughts in your head about that situation. So if you can just change the way you're thinking or the sentences in your head about a situation, guaranteed you're going to start feeling better. Hello, Amanda, how are you? So I want you all to work on seeking out the positive. So say in the morning you get up and you decide to go out for a walk. Fill your mind with something positive. I want you to seek out positive podcasts, YouTube videos, anything up, even a book on, I'm going to say a book on tape. What do they call it? Do you know what I mean? When you listen to it with the earbuds. If you're listening to something that makes you feel good, even if it's really happy, motivating music, putting that into your body instead of the negativity of listening to other things that scare you. If something's scaring you right now, guys, stay away from it. Okay? You don't have to flood yourself with that information. Then, when you find something that you really love, share it with the group, the Happier, Healthier You group. I'm actually going to put that in the link below or in the comments below because I'm inviting you all to my free support page. So I want to help all of you by giving you free support and bringing you free videos of things that we can do in this next 30 days to make this into a positive experience. Okay? Number 3, I want you to meet people where they are. Meaning, if somebody's in a place of fear, if somebody's in a place of hysteria, you have to meet them where they are. You can't say, oh, knock it off, you're being ridiculous. They're feeling feelings. They have to get it out of their system. You have to be compassionate and loving and kind and allow people to be where they are. And think back to a time when you were hysterical for reasons that weren't really, it may not have been the right reaction at the right time, or it may not have been a positive reaction at the right time, but it's just a reaction you are having. So allowing the people to be where they are. Okay, so those are your 3 things. I want to also invite you to a challenge, and I will put that information in the comments below for Happier, Healthier You. If you like this video, please hit that little button to share it on your timeline. And also, I want to let you know I am doing coaching online all the time. So if you cannot physically come in and meet with me, we can talk on the phone. Give me a call anytime at 609-561-LORI. I actually have a 50% off coupon on Facebook now. If you find that, give me a call and let's get going and start making some lemons, making these lemons into lemonade. Have a good one.